Why is there complete and utter disappointment with a sibling, divine beings? You could have some siblings, whether it's one or multiple, that are disappointed in the fact that you changed and what you bring to this world and how people are looking at you. I want to pull on this real quick. Transaction. I don't know. There could be something coming out about a sibling. Somebody could be disappointed in your sibling about a transaction. Addict. You could have been an addict. You could have been an addict, divine being, and now there could be a sibling that is being exposed for being an addict. Transaction and binding. So there's a transaction possibly that's now there's a sibling that's bound to something. A binding contract. It could be life insurance with the death at the bottom. Or you could just be a Scorpio as well. Addict. What is this? Yeah, something's coming back to somebody. A sibling. Moon card. Pisces energy. You could be a Pisces. They could be. Or there's some secrets coming out. So you worked on yourself. I feel like what this is like if you were an addict and you found stability, you did a lot of work on yourself. And there's a sibling that's obviously got a problem, is disappointed, okay? I also see somebody working with an investigator. If somebody was trying to make you unstable or to make you look like you were unstable, and here they could be finding out that actually somebody could be finding out that there's another sibling that worked with an investigator in a bad way here. Ideological. I command the true spirit. Today's December 12th, 2022. Can you clear that, please? I command the true spirit. Is this a sibling that is currently an addict? And they could have lied to. I feel like.
So let's go. The digital age is waiting.
Extra hard studying calls for something extra. So you serve up new DiGiorno fully stuffed.
I don't know if you had a sibling that was asked some questions by an investigator and they could have said that you were an addict. I feel like there's a sibling that said some shit that they shouldn't have said about you. And maybe people are like, really? Really suffer? Oh no. Don't tell me that you had a sibling that wanted you to really suffer. I'm tired of picking up on these motherfuckers, man. Something could have happened with your ex from a long time ago with a sibling. I just saw that card. Tell me more about this, please, Spirit. Why is all this suffer here and stuff? This sibling could have wanted you to suffer. I always hope not, but damn, they could be suffering right now because they wanted you to suffer. Or they thought it was funny when you were suffering. You're gonna need support. Right, you didn't get the support you needed probably when you were an addict. This isn't going to be for everybody, but you're going to know if it's for you. And you didn't have the support of this sibling. This sibling could actually be getting exposed. They could be an addict now. That someone's being haunted by some shit here. Why? What did this sibling do? Ride or dies. Yeah, this was more of a I'm walking away. So this sibling was not a ride or die, but I feel like for the one who was, which is probably you, but depending on who's watching, because I know that I have all kinds of different. The one who is a ride or die. Yeah. Ready to straight up run things. So you're ready to run some shit here. Can we start over? An adult baby. This person could be ill, haunted by demons. IV. Ooh, this isn't an IV drug user. Don't tell me that. This ain't gonna. So for some of you, not all of you, they could have lied and said that, or someone could have lied and said that you were shooting up and you never shoot up. IVH. For some of you, your sibling is shooting up, and this is coming out. Bleeding, surrounded by the brain. Hemorrhage.
Some kids that are pretty adult-like. In this category, we call them baby bosses.
Baby boss. You could be dealing with an Aries, or they have this in their chart.
I will text you as soon as I can spell.
When the girl, neither are presumed to be a very clean. So this could be a girl that's got a smelly cooch. Dozen. A dozen. What's suffer and dozen? Suffer dozen. I don't know. Damn. 12. I command the true spirit. I command the true spirit. Did someone have a brain hemorrhage?
How's the new heavy metal magazine?
Oh, so dark. Yeah, I'll say. I mean, if you're being haunted by demons and somebody did some kind of shit here, why? Was somebody connected to wanting to have something harmful done to you? Yup. I don't know. Somebody's sibling, not for everybody, your sibling could have passed away or they're in the hospital or something because of a brain hemorrhage. Linda, listen. Like to have something to do with it? Mommy issues. So whoever this person is, obviously, like a lot of us, they had mommy issues. We all had mommy issues, daddy issues. Okay, this could be a cusper. This particular sibling, they could be homeless or they're currently. Oh, it's a male. All right, so it's a male sibling for some of you. It's a cusper. You exposed a murder, part of your contract. We may not be talking about the sibling anymore, but I mean, I guess for some of you it would be, right? I command the true spirit. I command the true spirit. Are we still talking about the sibling here?
Like 900?
They're not answering. So I guess for some of you, your sibling was involved in something. So it could also have been, you know how this goes. You know what part your siblings play for most of you. For some of you, your siblings had something to do with wanting to take you out. For others of you, your sibling like lied to an investigator about you to protect another person that was dark. Okay? So tell me about this male. Too many. Tell me about this male, please. Oh, thank you. Somebody that didn't want you to walk away from them. You wanted to walk away from this person because they were karmic. Virgo. So because they weren't happy that you walked away from them, they wanted to isolate you. Yeah, Leo.
I'm gonna tell you about the canola, right? One thing that they really run into problems with is flies.
I command the true spirit.
So you could have created a traditional fly swatter, right? You could have gotten
thank
an
you.
electric fly trap.
They could have Virgo and Leo. But what this was is somebody wanted to they wanted you to stay in their life, and I feel like you walked away from somebody, and when you did this, you kind of went into hermit mode and started healing, and you were happier without this person. And so this person, so if let's say you were an addict, flower. So let's say you were an addict and you found balance. Okay. You could have got high with this person as well. This is what normal looks like. Yeah, because this shit don't feel normal at all. Where you were an addict, you could have been hanging out with this person. You decided to work on yourself. You could possibly be an air sign male. Or you worked on yourself and this motherfucker was pissed off. Because it's like, well, damn, I'm the misery loves company kind of shit. You know what I mean? There could even be Flower Dude. That could also be letting me know that Flower Dude with this Leo here exposed a murder that Dizzy had something to do with as well. I command the Trizzy spirit. Oh, is that what you're doing? Are you saying this is Dizzy, Daisy, Flower? A cusper? Is Dizzy a male, a Virgo, Leo cusper? I command the true spirit. Is Dizzy a Virgo, Oh, okay. Somebody could have had. Wait, so is the murder getting exposed about somebody hemorrhaging, or did this person have a hemorrhage? I command the true spirit. Did this person have a brain hemorrhage? Oh. This sounds like a really bad karma. You got Christian. This person could have came off like they were a Christian or something like that, or they could have been connected to somebody that was a Christian. This could have been one of them phony fucking Christians, okay? Somebody's addiction here. It could literally be addiction to spell work too. Something going back to somebody with the Two of Pentacles would be for doing work on you. They could have possibly worked with a King of Swords energy. Let's get some more shit here. Well, let's get a number. Let me see what number they want to pull out. Press. Tell me about this, please. This may be in the news. 76, so somebody could have been born in 1976. They were warned by the universe, and somebody didn't. Damn, somebody hemorrhaging and shit. Constantly sending the spirit of death. I just saw somebody who was constantly sending death out to other people. It came back and they hemorrhaged. Somebody had a brain hemorrhage. Thank you. Celibate. Overly competitive. So I guess you're the celibate one. You could be also finding out for Divine Feminine specifically. You could be having slept in days. You could be finding out like, damn, like I'm celibate because I'm realizing that a lot of the dudes I dated were competing with me. How can I sleep with somebody who's jealous and competitive with me? Yeah, that's not good. Let's get some more letters. The entire family tree. Yeah, this is a family thing here for a lot of you. You could be finding out something about your entire family. You could be finding out that you were never really blood related to this family. Vowel. It just got real. E. That could be a first or a last initial. E-A. The problem of babies. These are big babies. E-A-A. Nicholas. Equivalent annual annuity. A payback period. This is payback. Is that what you guys are saying? This is payback, because that's what that's all about. Storm. Yep. Commander Trezzy. Commander Truth. Is this payback period we're in right now? Payback. Your ancestors are getting people back for you guys, man. Big time. So someone had a brain hemorrhage. In the last message, somebody got into a bad car accident and lived where they would have rather have not been here. The storm, they weren't ready for this storm. The universe is creating some storms here for a lot of your enemies, man. A lot of these people who didn't want to sit the fuck down. Yeah, they gambled. It's like they're gambling with their life here is what this feels like. Pretension to much deeper knowledge. So these were people who actually were lying on you and then playing Good Samaritan. They were lying on a Good Samaritan. These people that were saying a lot of this shit that you guys were doing that you would have never done ever in your life. You're not going nowhere. Who's watching that knows it? Tell me more about this, please. Your parents. The bodyguard. So some of you have a bodyguard. Some of you have a bodyguard and you don't even realize you had a bodyguard. You're very intuitive. There could be someone that has intuitive in their name that's overly competitive. You're a pure spirit. They did this. It's like payback. Payback for people that are coming against pure spirits on this planet. I'm done living my life for other people. Exactly. And they got mad about this. Like, it's so crazy. Like, for a lot of you started living your life for you and not people pleasing, and you had people that straight up wanted to attack you because of the shit. Like, I cannot wrap my brain around it. And I'm glad, because I feel like if I understood it, it would make me just as bad as them. I will never understand not allowing somebody that says, no, I'm not interested in hanging with you or doing what you're doing anymore, that you can't just accept that. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Motherfucker, yeah. Tell me more about this, please. Yeah, it's like, I mean, I'm cool, right? Money, I'm focused on that green. 4 could mean something. You could have been born in April on the 4th. That could be life path number, wisdom. I'd rather, yeah. So you started learning about, like, how to manifest through the heart chakra. It's like, I have to give my heart to me first. I can't give my heart to you guys, because if you're overly competitive, this could even be somebody you're in a relationship with, or this is why you're celibate. I'm telling you, I feel like for a lot of you, even for you males, like for you males that are in divine energy, you know, like a lot of you may be realizing this, like, damn, man, the people that I dated were like jealous. How does that ever work? It will never work. That's what I'm realizing. That'll never work. I mean, never, you know what I mean? It's you can be cool if that person can, but a lot of the times people are so like competitive and jealous with your divine like energy that it's like, if they can't be with you, they don't even want to be friends with you. And then they realize it, because then you're always the one that got away, like the card said. It's just really like, just appreciate the person that's in your life when they're there. Jesus Christ, like, what the fuck? Why does it have to get so bad where people are wanting to attack people because you're doing things that they believe that they can? You know, it's not like you guys ever said that they can't, right? This is how these people feel about themselves. This is your karmic family. So you were done living your life for your karmic family. You know which of them were karmic, you know? It wasn't Scorpio energy. It couldn't have been, it's not all of them, but you know what I'm talking about here. You're a pure spirit, and people were trying to make you out to be something else. Old maid. So there could be a karmic family member of yours or someone you're connected to that looks like the old maid. Old bitter woman type of energy. There's something being balanced out with this person. Old maid. A Capricorn, but this is definitely a dark ass karmic female here with the old maid, the Capricorn, the devil, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this, I saw the Empress. This could definitely be a mother, somebody's mother. Childish. Somebody's very immature here. But I also feel like this is what this is. You started living your life for you, and you started getting this wheel turning because you started loving yourself. This inner child. This is like giving me inner child here. Like, I had to actually bring that back out so that I could look at the world. Like, if we didn't heal our inner child, do you know how ugly this world would really look to us, and we would be just as ugly as everybody else? It's crucial that you dig deep into that shit. Your mom. Yeah, it's somebody's mother here. That's the old maid. The more you throw bricks, the more I'm going to build my foundation with them. That's what something, this mother could be getting exposed for mortgage fraud. Yeah, whoever this old maid bitch is, she disrespected ancestors. Connor, that could mean something for you. It could be a fire sign's mother or a fire sign mother. Timing in life is everything. So it's the time. So maybe if you guys were just sitting back saying, like, I know that it's divine timing, something's happening here with this old maid bitch. Feeling pains, you're leveling up. So somebody else could be feeling pains from planetary effects, and they're not handling it very well. But if you're the one who wanted to level up and go on this journey and stay on it, then it's a very painful thing. It's painful emotionally, but that goes away. It's painful physically, and then that goes away. And then every time you get through another level of like pain, this is what I've realized for me personally, your gifts will get stronger. And every time these people do spell work, it's at the point now, you guys, where somebody literally could be 76 years old. This old maid could be 76 years old. I didn't even realize that. But where when these people do spell work to make you lose money, it's having the opposite effect where you're gaining money and they're losing. So then they think, well, let me do spell work to make them gain money because maybe it'll be the opposite effect. No, when you're a good person and there's a bad person on the other end, the bad person is not going to win anymore. Those days are over. 6th. Did something happen on the 6th, or it's gonna happen? Or did something happen on the 6th? What's up with the 6th? What's up with the 6th? You could have made some kind of investment on the 6th, or you could have got some kind of money. Divine Feminine. Somebody could have invested on doing something to someone's vehicle, Divine Feminine, on the 6th. That's what this mother could have done. There could be someone's mom who is reaping what they're sowing. Possibly a diagnosis. 2 legs and a ball sack. So they did this to a male's vehicle. Huh? Newly. They could have got a new diagnosis about something as well. The older I get, the less angry you get. Because that's you, but I feel like this old maid person is like the opposite. Can I please just meet some real ass people? Crash. Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like somebody's mother invested in some shit with the Chariot here to get somebody into a fucking car crash. Like, what is wrong with you people? In 64, somebody could have been born in 64. You're a natural. Like, I just want more natural, like, honest people. I feel you guys, man. If this shit is insane. It's a very isolated life when you're awakened. Very isolated. I don't know how long it's going to stay this way. Yeah. Can I please get some people who don't have some really dark demonic attachments? You could be just traditional person where you're just kind of, or this mother could be traditional. There's a free spirit, and then there's another person who's got belief systems that won't change. Yeah, you allowed yourself to be the student. Is there anybody else on this planet? Can I meet some motherfuckers literally who can say that they have demons? Can you say, I'm tired of pages, right? I'm tired of little kids. Can I please meet some people who don't have attachments or that can't admit that they have flaws? Can I please meet some people who are willing to say that they need to learn some shit? It's like, have you guys met anybody since you had your awakening that really wants to learn any kind of like ancient wisdom or knowledge or just wisdom from life experience? But it's almost like most people went backwards and they got into these drugs and these synthetic drugs and hanging with drug dealers and traffickers and pimps and shit. And it's like, oh my God, like, I'm just so grateful every day that I remained on this path I'm on, because for me it's easy now. It's only easy because I can't really talk to many people. You know what I mean? If I was talking to a lot of people, the temptation would be there, the drugs would be there. I just can't be around it anymore. I fucking can't. Page otherwise, right? So it's like with the page thing, page to me is also like an innocence. Like, you know, if you're not going to come at me with some innocence of saying like, yeah, man, I fucked up, or yeah, I'm an addict, you know, it's like, at least be honest with me with who you are as a person, or I want nothing to do with your ass. Otherwise, not calm. Otherwise, not calm. It's to me like very arrogant, antsy, like you want people that are grounded. Thank you, spirit guides. Not calm there. Something may not be calm where you're at, or you're calm and they're wondering why you're so calm and they're not calm. Oh.
Tell your doctor if you had or plan to have vaccines, or if you are or plan to become pregnant.
You need people that are stable, divine feminine, divine masculine. You won't fuck with anybody else. Yeah, people who make good choices. You're like, yeah, I can't fuck with pills. Look at this. I don't want nobody who fucks with pills. I don't want nobody who's smoking no dope. I don't want nobody who's robbing, stealing, thieving, scamming, lying. Nothing. It's very isolating. But you know what though? This is when you start to realize, the universe wants to give me so much more, but they don't want to give it to these people who I'm around. No disrespect. I mean, a lot of us were pill poppers before too, you know what I mean? Like I said, I used to be a junkie, so I can call somebody a fucking junkie every day for the rest of my life if I want to. I call myself one. So when you start understanding clearly what that means, because I'm pretty sure that the same broad probably is watching this video, because you guys still watch my stuff, you know what I mean? And I'm grateful because you help my views too. Yeah. The people coming for me personally are fucking junkies, right? It takes one to know one. You feel me? I was a junkie at one point, so there's your foot right in your mouth. We're not going nowhere, you guys. The way we heal over here is not the type of healing people are used to, but it gets shit done, and it gets it done right. Love you.